there was no way I was going to get green card. It was either going to go back to Kenya, being deported, or I knew I was going to be in America without green card for the rest of my life. I remember I was so I'm still helping people with domestic violence, honestly. On the 20th, I'm giving about 400 kids Christmas toys. I believe that during Christmas is one of the hardest. During Christmas time is the hardest time for most families. A lot of people ask me how why Christmas toys, you know. 9/11 found me in the women's shelter. So I remember lining up for like 4 hours at Mission Arlington to be given toys for my daughter. I couldn't afford toys. So I had to go to a place that gives free toys, and I lined up for 4 hours. I knew that when I became okay and when things became okay, I was going to do that. So that has been mainly my main thing. In America, toys is synonymous to Christmas. If your kids can't get toys, even though they say it's okay, mommy, they still want toys. So I always humble myself and help others. And as you can see, this jewelry, I make these. These are like Masai jewelry, but they're not. I make these, and this is what I use to fund my jewelry. How did this jewelry making come in? You remember, you guys know my story. During the time that I was going through a hard time, God sat me down, and through that pain, sometimes when you get out of social media, get out of everything, that's just step away. And sometimes you are forced to step away. You don't step away because you want to. Sometimes you're forced to step away. I was forced to step away from social media because it was aggressive. I stepped away, but look at how God used that pain to build something that he was already had in plan for me. Through my stepping away, I taught myself to make jewelry, and that jewelry is what I use to fund the nonprofit that we have. You can look it up, KW Stevens Ministries. I want to encourage somebody that don't let your pain go in vain. Don't let what you have gone through go in vain. Even during your pain, count it in joy, because God is using that pain to elevate you. I want to encourage anybody who thinks that whatever they're going through will never end, or whatever they're going through will never like it will, that it will. I remember, let me tell you a story about that. I think it was in 2000, around 2000. I've been here long, by the way. It was in 2000. I didn't have my green card. I was struggling. There was no way, because I was married to somebody who was not ready to make my green card. And I knew that there was no way I was going to get green card. It was either going to go back to Kenya, being deported, or I knew I was going to be in America without green card for the rest of my life. I remember I was working somewhere, and one Nigerian came to me and asked me if I could visit their church, and I visited their church. And during, when they introduced the guests, or even I think it was during prayer, they asked me, is there anybody who has an ask from God that they think is very, very impossible? And I stepped up. I didn't say, you didn't have to say it out loud, but they prayed for me, and I said, green card, I don't know if I'll ever get it. I am tired, God. That's exactly what I was saying. I don't know if this green card will ever come. Every single route about getting green card was blocked. But who is God? Look at me now. I'm a citizen. I'm okay, and I'm able to help people. So it is not over till it's over. Whatever impossible thing that you think is not possible is possible. It's just a matter of time. God's timing is coming. I want to encourage you that whatever you're going through, no matter how hard it seems, no matter how impossible it seems, No matter what the devil tells you every day, because the devil will tell you every single day that that it's not going to happen. The devil is lying to you. Don't believe in. Trust in God, have faith, and believe that it will happen. It's God's timing. Now, the wait is the hardest time. Waiting for that thing to come, waiting for that green card to come was the hardest time. The wait is the hardest time. So what do you do during the wait? During the wait, concentrate in praising God, concentrate in doing what is right, and God will provide for you. So it is not over till God says so, and God never says it is over. God may redirect you. God may tell you you need to wait. God may tell you tomorrow. God may tell you this is not yours, but you need to wait for Him to tell you. Don't believe in what a human being is telling you. Don't trust what anybody. What helped me during my time of wait? During my time of wait, what helped me was I disassociated with people that were negative, and that's what you need to do if you're going through something. I isolated myself, which is not a good thing, but I cut myself from toxic people, and I just decided to do me. And I trusted God during the way. There were times I was alone. There were times I was lonely. There were times that I didn't know what to do. There were times that I thought it was the end, but it never ended. God stood by me, and I trusted God. Whoever is going to watch this, whoever is watching this, I want you to know that it is not over until God says so. I wanted to go to school so badly, but look at me making jewelry instead of going to school. But I did finish the school, and that is what God planned. And I want you to know, but still, school is still me. So I'm planning to do my master's in nonprofit funding and all that stuff. I think there's a degree I'm looking at right now, a master's degree. And it's going to be now related to what I'm doing. Who would have thought that me, Lillian, would be making jewelry? I was a tomboy growing up. This was the hardest thing to do. And let me tell you, when I started making this jewelry, I remember approaching somebody who sells Maasai jewelry and asked them, can you try and get pictures or videos? I couldn't get any. And then I also, she told me, why would you try to make Maasai jewelry when you can buy this from Maasai? You can't get this from Maasai. This is made very differently. It's made with different wires, different beads. In the process of trying to make it, I came up with my own brand, which is Halili Bold Accessories. And you can look it up. I sell on Amazon, and I sell at the market here. Well, why am I telling you my story? I'm telling you my story because somewhere, somehow, today, maybe tomorrow, you can encourage somebody who is about to give up. You can encourage somebody who needs this. You can encourage somebody who is losing hope, somebody who thinks that they can't, and somebody who is hopeless. If it's not you, then it is for somebody else. It is not by accident that you'll be watching this video. It is God that guides our steps and what we see, because He's already ahead of us. He has seen what is coming, and He knows what He has planned for you. Don't let the devil lie to you. The devil may be telling you different story. Don't believe the devil. I hope you encourage yourself, and may God bless you. Thank you, guys.